Okay, welcome everyone to the 2023 Rock the Island. I hope you guys are just as excited as I've
been. We have 6 amazing bands performing tonight, but before we get started, we would like to give a rundown as to how it all works. Before each band plays, we will play a short segment about each performer. They will then play 2 songs, and the judges will give them feedback. Later, you will use the ballot you got at the door to vote.
If you do not have a pen, go ahead and use a car key to punch a hole through it. Okay, so at the end of the night, we're gonna announce the top 3 performers, and our top performer is gonna play one final song. And don't fret, you can also see them again this summer at AMP's Summer Music Festival. This night could not happen without our very own judges, so we'd like to introduce you to them.
Nick Rennis is co-owner of The Business, our local independent record store, which helps operate over 90 independent record labels. He is also in the punk band Buffet.
Next up, we have Evie Opp, who is also co-owner of The Business. She oversees over a dozen direct mail orders from independent record labels and artists.
Todd Young was the founding vice president of AMP. Todd also owns and runs The Connection, a music, e-commerce, merchandise, and distribution company.
And last but certainly not least, we have Alex Lockhart, lead singer and songwriter. Hello? Okay, so I'm just gonna yell. So lead singer and songwriter of band Cumulus, which is based in Bellingham and Seattle. Her song, Do You Remember, was featured in our very own Anacortes High School's 2014 Lip Dub, and her new album, Something Brighter, was named Top 5 Albums of Northwest by the Seattle Times. So, congrats. Okay, without further ado, we have our first band, My Bad. This is their first time performing in front of an audience, so please give them a very warm welcome.
Our band name is My Bad.
I'm Caspian, the bassist.
I'm Amelie, the drummer. I'm Sienna, the guitarist. And we have a missing member, but MJ's our vocalist.
So we met at like the AMP band camp, and it was us 3 and Amelie's brother Tuscan. He has since tragically departed us. He's in college. Which isn't sad because he's better than me in my own instrument. And then we joined up with MJ, our vocalist, who is absent today but will be there. We've been playing for about half a year as a band. We were spitballing names, and it was the day before the deadline, and that was the one Sienna wrote down.
Yeah.
And we're stuck with it now.
Yeah,
We're stuck with it.
yes, the challenges we've experienced are like our poor planning skills. You don't plan.
We want to get better at music, and this is like a very sudden like crash course in being on stage in front of hundreds of people. We are
freshmen.
we're younger than the other bands,
Less
probably.
experience.
My favorite song that I'd be willing to like tell a camera is "House of the Rising Sun" by the Animals.
That's also mine.
Yeah.
Me too. I think so too. We are feeling extremely optimistic. She is feeling extremely optimistic. We are not so much.
Yeah, I'm pessimistic. Second to last.
I don't want to be last. I would cry.
We don't want to be last, but we don't want to be first.
What we are looking forward to is the experience of playing in front of a crowd.
Our band name is My Bad.
It's on? Oh, it is on. Oh my god. Yay! Thank you! Hello. Okay, as you see behind us, we are My Bad. And we don't have a vocalist, so I guess I'm singing the first song. Okay. Okay. Sorry, no, is it? I think this is wrong. We're not? Okay, I think this is. Okay, sorry. Take two. Woo! Now we're starting. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry, I burnt your house down. I did it to save my dog from rehab. Probably didn't mean to do this, but you know these things just happen. Oh, what to do? I think it's more than you, so all I want to do is make it up with you sometime. Won't hurt, don't hate me, meet me at the West Side City. Apologies, oh, please, what should I say to forgive me? Going down, we should be fine now. Can we call small in this place still alive? This all's become complex now. All said, gasoline lit. Sorry, I stole your wife and kids. I thought it was a one-time thing. I also took your credit cards. You might receive a large bill next week. Oh, what to do? I think these kids like me more than you. So all I want to do is make it up with you. I was hoping we could get along. If you hear me out, let me know am I wrong. Even though it didn't seem that bad, you really look upset. I know why you're mad. Sometime won't hurt, don't hate me. Meet me at the West Side City. Apologies, I hope be pleased. What should I say to forgive me? Falling down, we should be fine now. Coming from the wall, this place still alive. Miss all smoking conflicts now. All sets, gas, unlimited. Sorry, I caused ocean pollution. Gonna be more toxic to you. Kinda backfired on me though, cause now my water's kinda gross. Oh, what to do? Think, bullshit you, but all I want to do is make it up with you sometime. Won't hurt, don't hate me. Meet me at the West Side City. Apologies, oh please, what should I say to forgive me? Falling down, we should be fine now. Can't be called swan, this face still on. Miss all smoking conflicts now. All sides, gas, unlimited. Sorry, I've been acting this way. I like to be friends and we think the same way. We could hijack cars, be a fashion way. Just come with me and I'll lead the way. No, really? Do you have to? Yeah. Okay, so our vocalist is the only one who knows the second song, so we're just gonna do an instrumental, cause yeah.
Thank you so much. My bad. It was a pleasure to have you guys perform. Yes, of course. Okay, up next we have Enslaved, the Mollusk, and we have a little quote from the band for you guys here. So they're self-described as slowing down to look an accident on the highway. Frontman Jonah Jeter says, "You never know what we're gonna do next because neither do we." So this set is sure to keep you on your toes. We're excited to see it.
A lot of fun.
So we're not gonna win like the award for like best band, but we'll definitely win in the sense that ours will be the most unpredictable.
Absolutely.
That is spot on.
I am Logan. I play the drums. That's probably got in frame.
I'm Amelia and I play bass.
I'm Hannah and I'm the singer.
You know, I'm Jonah and I do this thing.
We are pretty brand new. We've only
Fresh.
practiced together like 5 times.
But we've practiced together like as a whole band,
Yeah.
including right now.
Yeah.
Including right now.
Including right
Thank-
now.
Some challenges we faced have been scheduling conflicts, personality conflicts, technical ability conflicts, physical conflicts, emotional conflicts, spiritual conflicts.
I'd say that some of the goals that we have set for this band are honestly to just stay alive, have fun, and play as much music as we can. We love to have a good time and we love to play a lot of music.
Say that we're willing to be a lot more juvenile and sporadic and kind of, what's the word?
Out there.
Yeah, very out there than the other bands. A lot of the other bands I think are more uptight and serious.
Perform with the bands. Like this would be my first like actual performance
Yes,
with a band that are people that are over or under 50. So I'm excited for that. It's gonna be just
I think that seeing people's reactions will be one of my favorite things about Rocky Island.
great.
I'm excited to fight on stage.
the scene in the city tonight, looking for you to start up a fight. There's an evil feeling in our brains, but it's nothing new. You know it drives us insane. Running on our way out it, you will pay dying 1,000 deaths. Running on our way out it, you will pay dying 1,000 deaths. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. There is no escape, and that's for sure. This is the end, no, we won't take any more. Say goodbye to the world you're living. You've always been taken, but now you're given. Running on our way out it, you will pay dying 1,000 deaths. Running on our way out it, you will pay dying 1,000 deaths. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Our brains are on fire with the feeling to kill, and it won't go away until the dreams are fulfilled. There is only one thing on our minds. Don't try running away, 'cause you're the one we will find. Running on our way out it, you will pay dying 1,000 deaths. Running on our way out it, you will pay dying 1,000 deaths. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Searching, seek and destroy. Seek and Destroy by...
That's right! What's up?
That was Seek and Destroy by Metallica. I will take time to introduce our bandmates. This is Jonah Jeter on guitar. Amelia on bass. Logan on drums. And I'm the singer and Hannah McReynolds. Our next song for you guys is going to be a song by the Himalayas, and it is called Thank God I'm Not You.
Oh, but I got something to say real quick. You're all sitting on your butts. You should be up on your feet, right here. Come on, stand up. Get right here. Get right where I can see you. From all the way in the back to right up in the front row. Come on. Close. Come right up close. Get as close as you can. Everybody. There we go. That's better.
I'm a coward, I'm a freak, the scum of the earth. A liar and a cheat, but I could be so much worse. Say I'm consistent and a bit. I could be so much worse. Ooh, nothing God that I'm like you. Ooh, nothing God that I'm like you. Ooh, nothing God that I'm like you. Ooh. Yeah, I'm such a sinner, and I have been since birth. Full of greed and full of lust, but I could be so much worse. You say I'm hedonistic, and a bit too extrovert. Shots positively sadistic, but I could be so much worse. Ooh, nothing got that I'm like you. 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 Like you.
gotta see some other bands. Okay.
Thank you from Enslaved the Mollusk.
That was amazing, guys. Thank you so much. So can you
really
please
dance.
quiet down so we can hear some feedback from our amazing judges? Okay, so we're gonna get feedback from the judges now. So if we could get a light on them back there. Okay, thank you. Okay, if you guys want to come back out to hear your feedback, Jonah, Hannah. Okay, we're gonna do a feedback without the band here. If you guys want to go ahead, I'm sure they can still hear you from backstage.
Check. Is this thing working?
Okay, whenever you guys, do you guys have a or a mic that works back there? Okay.
Hey everybody, all right. First I want to just talk about the first band, which was My Bad. I just want to say that making music is a really scary and brave thing to do. So for your singer to drop out and you to still go on stage is really awesome. And they really just did such a great job of keeping it together and making a band just for this event. And I just hope that we can give them a really big round of applause because it's a really scary thing to do. Okay, my bad. And the person, I don't remember your name because I'm terrible with names, ADHD, but the person who was singing in My Bad, I loved your singing voice, and I loved the way the band was putting things together. It was really great. So thanks for playing. And also, Enslaved the Mollusk, that was really fun to watch. It's really obvious that you guys love making music together and that you're having a blast, and that's also the most important thing. So thanks for sharing your energy with us and having fun on stage and getting the audience to participate and have fun too.
Yeah, I echo what Alex said. Certainly, I mean, two bands with two great band names to start things off. My Bad and Enslaved the Mollusk, great double bill for any Friday evening. Yeah, My Bad, no vocalist, no problem. You knocked it out of the park, with substitute vocals and then doing an instrumental thing. Very like DIY 90s Olympia music scene vibes. Please stick with it, persevere. I think that you have a future ahead of you. Enslaved the Mollusk. What can you say? We have the shredder. There's always got to be a shredder at every Rock the Island. Present. Definitely unique voice for the music format. Confident vocals, very strong. I don't know, there's got to be room at the Oyster Run for you guys. I will, covers both. I always give more points to people who share some original stuff, so I would encourage y'all to get cracking on that.
All right.
So yeah, I wrote down a lot of the same things for My Bad. I thought that it sounded very Pacific Northwest, very 90s K Records, kind of early Riot Girl nods. And that second song I thought sounded like it could be on any Halo Benders album, which was amazing. So thank you so much for playing despite your vocalist not being able to make it on stage. And Enslaved the Mollusk, I think A+ for confidence and crowd participation. It was a lot of fun. You got everybody involved. Yeah, would have liked to hear an original song, but so much fun to watch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enslaved the Mollusk. First rule of rock and roll is confidence and attitude. I think you proved that you have that in spades. So, you know, that was incredible. I liked the vibe here. I thought it was cool the way the rhythm section was kind of chilled. This, your bass player didn't really move, kind of just held her spot down, which was cool. I liked when your drummer stretched a little bit. I mean, lead singer's dance moves, that's right, that was happening. And I mean, there was one more person, I don't really remember what happened there. I'm just kidding, man, they all came down. You said come down, they came down. Great job, Enslaved the Mollusk, good job. My Bad. Goodness. I mean, I'm into it. First of all, I gotta tell you that it's come up. We all know it's a thing, okay? Your vocalist wasn't up for it tonight. To the vocalist, if you can hear me, you're awesome. Don't sweat it. Things happen. Next time you'll come out, you'll feel it, and that'll be great too. So I hope you feel good about that. Don't take anything negative from it. For the three of you who came up on stage, I loved what happened there. I really did. I am, you know, all the references that were made here, that was the music that I was listening to, so I dug that. I really think it's cool. It's a tiny bit off subject of you guys, but I know that you got your start at Amp Camp. That came up earlier. And that's what the Anacortes Music Project is for, is to give people that want to learn how to play music or feel it to get up and do it, and then to see you take it to another level and come up and do it in front of everybody. I was so proud of y'all. So go, My Bad.
Okay, thank you so much, judges. Let's give the judges one more round of applause. Thank you, guys. And of course, thank you to our first two bands of the night. Way to start us off. Thank you.
We are Floodlights and Fools. And you're watching Disney Channel. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, next up, Floodlights and Fools. Enjoy, everyone.
I'm Gibson, and I play rhythm guitar.
I'm Zach, and I play rhythm guitar.
I'm Darren, and I play drum set.
I was looking at random Wikipedia articles, and I saw an article about a movie from 1929 called Floodlights and Fools, but I misread it, and I was like, that'd be a cool band name. And I was fully ready to just like commit copyright infringement. We formed the band
beginning of September.
I missed like
because we had like about a month, almost 2 months to prepare for Friday night, which was our first gig.
at the box.
So probably like the beginning of September.
Yeah.
I guess we mostly do indie stuff, and like so far we've done one that's like, I'd say it's still indie, but it's closer to rock. Yeah.
Indie rock.
We perform mostly covers. We have one original song so far, and it's really fun to play. I would say that we are a goofy bunch. We are a rambunctious little squadron of fellas.
My hands are very sweaty.
I'd say that that's the dynamic. We're just friends that are goofy.
Yeah.
My favorite to perform is probably Suicide Saturday by Hippocampus because I like singing with everybody at the end. It's just like, it's a vibe.
I remember once, like probably a year or two ago, me, Kellen, and Ashton were at Zach's house here, and I was just learning guitar.
Oh,
and
you were grooving.
Yeah, and I learned the intro to Black Carpet's Captain America, which is a good song.
I don't wanna say.
That's top secret.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You're gonna say like.
I am so excited to play at Rock the Island. That's how I feel about that.
I've been like dreaming of this since I was like little.
And I went last year, and I was like just looking at all the bands, and I was like, nah, I really wish I was up there. So this year, I'm really happy that I'm actually
I was
performing.
so jealous.
For me, I like anxious but excited because really fun, really cool, and I don't know, just typical stuff. Well, don't get me started. It's amazing. Music, fun, music on the stage, music in your ears. It's
So much fun.
You get to see people that you've always known, like, perform their passion, and it's just cool.
You may not even know.
You may not even know. Like, did you know that Garrett Hole was a singer?
No.
No, exactly.
We can't say we're.
We can't say I can't say either.
We can't say what we're performing because it's top secret.
As opposed to bottom secret.
No.
Secret.
We're rocking.
Hey everybody. Alright, so I guess we'll get started here. I think we can all agree that time has really gone by so fast. We're already halfway through the school year. And it was just Christmas, and I can't believe that. But, we wrote a song about it. It's called Back in Time.
And can I just make a quick announcement? I know the last one was a bit out there, but if you guys want to stand up during the set, feel free. We're not going to jump on you, so.
Yeah. Dance with us, too. Have a good time. I want you to have a great time. All right. Take it away, Zach. These years have gone by so fast. Could have guessed it'd be like this. Almost nothing. Each day just rolls on by, and we all wonder why we're left here with little time. There's nothing to change, nothing to change the way that time's gone by. Everybody has their past to follow, but I don't have a road to go. And everyone seems to know that it just takes some time to get things right, but we're running out of time. Wonder if we'll get out alive, and we can't go back in time. We can't go
honestly. And no matter what I do, I don't know where I'm going, but I know this thing's true. It just takes some time to get things right, but we're running out of time. Wonder if we'll get out alive. Then we can't go back in time. We can't go back in time. We can't go back in time. And we can't go back in time. We can't go back in time. Go back in time. And we can't go back in time to make things right. And we can't go back in time to make things right. Okay. While they get set up, Ethan Hicks, I have a job for you. Do you know what it is? You're gonna take my B-reel. You're gonna take my B-reel. Yeah, my B-reel. I forgot to take it today.
Yeah, Ethan.
Thank you. Woo! Alright, that's gonna go on the Instagram later, so you should follow. I will. Alright. We set up? Okay. Alright. I don't know about you guys, but it's getting real hot in here. It is hot in here.
Guys, I'd like to just point out some wonderful people that I'm here with. Over there, far right, there's Zach Weaver on lead guitar. Just to the left of him, we have Gibson Groening on rhythm guitar. Big man in the back on the drums, we got Darren Bunker. Of course, we have the singer up front, the wonderful Ashlyn Soloway. And I'm Kellen, and I play bass.
All right. You got it? Let's go. You might know this song is Reptilia. He seemed impressed by the way you came in. Tell us a story. I know you're not boring. And I was afraid that you would not insist. You sound so sleepy. Just take this.
I said, please don't slow me down if I'm going too fast.
You're a strange part of our town. taking over. You're no longer laughing. I'm not drowning fast enough. Now every time that I look at myself, I forgot the word. This room is on fire and she's fixing her hair. You sound so angry. Just calm down, you sound.
I said, please don't slow me down if I'm going to fail.
Oh, you're a strange part of our town. Yeah, the night's not over. You're not trying hard enough. Our lives are changing. Ran me off the road. The wait is over. I'm now taking over. You're no longer laughing. I'm not drowning fast enough.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay, guys, this is awesome.
We're now going to hear some feedback from our judges.
Okay, if everyone can turn their attention to our lovely judges in the back of the room.
All right, you guys. That was great. Rule number 2 of rock and roll is stage presence. You guys looked so comfortable up there. You had your suits on, you know, you're looking, you had a whole thing going on, so your presentation was strong. I love the way that started. But of course, the most important thing at a music, concert, is that the word that people use these days? That first song, you guys wrote that, huh?
Yeah.
That was a great song.
Thank you.
Like, full stop. That was a great song. So all I can really say is congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. I know at least a couple of you are playing all the time, lots of times. I'm sure the other ones are too. And one last thing to the singer, you have a great voice.
Thank you.
Okay, if everyone could please. If you guys could please just quiet down during the feedback part so our band can hear the lovely feedback, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you.
Floodlights and fools, you guys are not fools because that was awesome. That was my cheesy joke right there of the night. But seriously, Ashlyn, your voice is so beautiful. And that original song, all of y'all's parts, the guitar part, the drums, everything was so supportive of each other. You were really lifting each other up, like in the arrangement and as friends coming out, all sharing the same outfits. It was just a really beautiful thing to watch. It was so much fun, and just the cover was awesome, but that original song was legitimately amazing. It was a magical thing to listen to because I felt like it was something that I'd already, that sounded like a song you would hear on the radio. It sounded like a song that's existed in my life before, and that's when you know you've kind of hit magic, is when something sounds familiar, but it's also different. So congrats on being songwriters, guys, and I really hope you keep doing it. It was really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I echo both of the previous judges. Yeah, clearly you are all comfortable on stage, which is not an easy thing to do. Vocalist, I feel like you command a lot of attention in a kind of understated way, which is much to your credit. Zach, taking me back in time with your early Midwest emo guitar licks, Mineral American Football inspired, holy crap. Kellen, no slouch, of course. We all know you got the chops, you can shred. And yeah, I will echo the first song, not just because I'm the guy who's just harping on originals. Like, the first song was objectively better than the cover, and you outwrote the Strokes, so way to go.
Thank you so much.
When that first song started, I felt like I had walked into a time machine and I was sitting in my first car and just, I don't know, it just took me to such a happy place where, yeah, like Alex said, it felt familiar in this way that I wanted more. I wanted to listen to the whole album. Just made me so happy. And thank you for the juxtaposition too of different genres in the two songs. I think it showed us your versatility. And overall, I think it was great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Floodlights and Fools. Our next band is Fully Functioning.
I'm Isaac. I am in 12th grade and I play piano and keyboard and other things.
I'm Kellen. I'm in 12th grade as well, and I play drums. And there's also Wolfie, who's in 11th grade, who plays bass.
I mean, me, Wolfie, and Kellen have been playing together for a while in jazz choir, but we kind of actually got together only a couple weeks ago and decided to do Rock the Island. So
I've been playing music for 11 years.
13 years. I think what sets us apart as a band is, we're playing a kind of a unique style of music, and then we've got unique instrumentation too, so no guitars, and then bass, trumpet, and bass. So it's definitely a bit different to what you'd probably characteristically see at Rock the Island. I think we're pretty excited. Not too nervous. I mean, we're really just here to kind of have a good time, so I'm not too concerned about how we do as far as ranking.
I don't really expect to place at all. I mean, not that I don't think that we could. I'm just saying that it's not really a priority because we're just there to have a good time. In our performance, you can expect to see a lot of jazz, a lot of funk sort of stuff. We're featuring two other artists that are not technically part of the band. On the first song, we're going to feature Sean Dyer on trumpet, and on the second song, we're going to feature Lucy Price on vocals. So expect to see some cool stuff.
Yes.
Go to Rock the Island, please.
Amen.
Test. All right, guys. Hello, it's a fine Friday night. Hope everyone's grades are good. Grades are in. Wow. We are Fully Functioning, also known as the Combo. We play for the AHS Jazz Choir. And we are here to have a great time. We're gonna make you guys happy. We're gonna funk. Yeah. For our first song, we have a special guest, all the way from Anacortes' Wind Ensemble, on trumpet, Sean Dyer. And while I'm introducing everyone, on keys we have Isaac Briefer. And on sticks we have Kellen Murphy. And I'm Wolfie Stroshine on bass. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Again, special guest on trumpet, Sean Dyer. Give it up. All right, that was the song Chameleon by Herbie Hancock, as some of you may know. For our next song, we have another special guest from the AHS Jazz Choir, Lucy Price.
Let's check. Oh, hello. Hi, everyone. We're tuning. Okay, you guys can come up close again if you want, because we're going to get into a little bit of... We've got a little bit of Nirvana for you right now. All right. I'm assuming most of you are going to know this one.
She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Weed eating orchids forgive no one just yet. Angels' hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness sign left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black.
you guys. Wow. Okay, so now we're gonna turn to our judges for a little bit of feedback. Thank you. Judges.
Fully functioning. Holy cow, that's loud. Not your typical Rock the Island fare, especially the first song, which is fun. It's great to hear something fresh. Yeah, that first tune, the Hancock tune, very like tastefully arranged. You're all clearly craftspeople playing off one another. You're all very comfortable as a trio, and that comfort lends a lot of freedom to have a guest come on and feature, which is really something. Those guests are very versatile. And yeah, I don't know, the transition between Herbie Hancock to Nirvana, maybe the first time ever, I don't know. But yeah, you put your own spin on 2 covers, lots of respect.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to watch technically proficient musicians perform well on stage. I mean, you guys are pros by now. But yeah, I did really like the addition of vocals on the second song. I thought you're an incredible vocalist, so thank you for sharing with us. Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, something that Nick brought up that we were talking about is that people kind of don't think about a lot of the time is when you're singing, it's amazing to have a band that you can rely on, that you just know is going to be solid and you just know is going to sound good, so that you can go and explore your vocal range and you can go in falsetto and you can kind of dance around with your vocals. And the way that you sang that song was so beautiful, and everything in the arrangement that you guys did and the vocal arrangement and the choices, it really turned it into something that sounded like a new way of hearing it. And we were also kind of talking about how amazing it is for us to hear these songs still feel relevant to the hearts of people your age. And that's a really beautiful testament to just the power of a great song. So thanks for waking that up inside of me, for and inside of all the listeners. And that first song was also just really fun to watch, and the horn arrangements were really, really cool. I loved everything. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, I barely need to say anything because I think Alex said most of what I'm feeling, but I'm going to say it anyway. First of all, it is really difficult to take a really well-known song and put your own stamp on it, and I thought that you guys did that with that second song, especially your vocals, especially in that second half. I just loved what happened there, so that was impressive, to say the least. That first song was, did you say unexpected? I think that's fair to say. It was unexpected, it was funky, it was cool. You guys, the 3 of you, bringing out some people to kind of help show a little bit of what your range is also. I just loved everything that happened there, fully functioning. I mean, yeah, do it. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges, and thank you guys. It was a pleasure to listen to it. Okay, so next we have seasoned band Metanoia, but they're gonna play an acoustic set for us, so something a little different. Yeah.
But it's a Friday night. Let's jam out, boys.
We're Metanoia. Handle and play bass for
But it's a Friday night. Let's jam out, boys.
We're Metanoia. Handle and play bass for Metanoia.
I'm Haley. I am the singer
I'm Kellen, and I play the guitar.
Back in the day, we came up with the name Metanoia on Pinterest. We had no idea what we wanted our name to be, honestly. And it means to turn from the darkness and face the light.
At this point, I think I personally prefer performing covers because it's easier to do, and we still have our originals that we do alongside them, but in order to get a show out there, it's more fun to just do the covers that you write.
Kenny likes to hide his songs from us, but me and Kellen typically like to write the songs. I've been working a lot on new songs that I've been writing, and so far I think my favorite is the one that I just completed.
I've been playing music. I started drums when I was 7. So what's that? Almost 11 years of music stuff?
Well, I guess I started playing bass when I was about 10 years old. But I've always kind of jumped back and forth between electric and, strings and all those other kinds of bass or string instruments.
Musically inclined, I was a clarinet player back in the day, so I've been playing clarinet for 7 or so years, but I don't know, I've just been singing my whole life, so.
My biggest musical inspiration is probably Braden Kruger, who lives here in town. He was the guy that taught me how to play the drums and some guitar and percussion and all that. And I think he changed a lot about how I am as a performer and just as a person.
Everything. Elvis Presley, so far I've listened to his music a lot lately, and I genuinely have been enjoying Elvis Presley's music lately and the vibe.
I don't really have a musical inspiration, to be honest. I just kind of, I don't know.
We have not practiced since August of last year.
Yeah,
Our last show was September 3rd, 2022. So, I mean, it's typically just like the week before a show we get together and figure out what songs we want to do and we play them. So there is no real routine, we just get together. My favorite performing experience had to have been Ampfest last year, because I mean it was a really cool place because the community kind of came together and helped us have a platform to do stuff.
It's just playing the show, having fun, and, putting yourself out there. That's all you really gotta do, As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that really matters.
Before we begin, I'd like to have a request from the audience. Where's my grandma at? Over there? Cover your ears, please, because I know you're going to hate this. Can everyone, on the count of 3, crack their knuckles at the same time? 3. Okay, everyone silent. 3. 3, 2, 1.
What's up,
Thank
guys?
you so much.
How are we all today? Oh, shush. All right, we're Metanoia. It's been a while, but I'm Haley. I'm the lead singer. This is Mr. Kellen. He plays the guitar, and this is Mr. Kenny. He's our lovely bassist. And if you look somewhere in the crowd, there's a Mr. Man with really, really long hair somewhere, and he is here. I don't know where. Henry. He's our king. He's our savior. He plays drums back in the day.
He did. Our ye old drummer.
Anyways, we're gonna take a little chill and do acoustic version of all our songs. Not all our songs, but 2 favorites, I would like to say. We're gonna start with "We Sing in Time" by Lonely Forest. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. Let us pretend we've got it together.
Let us ignore the coming sun. We'll sing the body electric until machine and soul are one. I've seen the tweaker struggle, syringes lined his floor. A cycle churned to life by dead-end jobs and a government war. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. One by one the monsters trample through woods and dirt they feed. What sort of world imply for our children must we leave? Let us burn the nation's budget. Let's send boys overseas to fight ghosts in the desert instead of teaching them to give and lead. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. We sing in time. We sing in time. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. Oh, in time the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life to take me away. Oh, in time, we sing in time. Oh, in time, the trees die and light will fade, but I hope for a new breath, a new life. No.
Not typically the way that Rock the Island is closed, but thanks for listening.
Yeah. Anyways, I wanna say a little something. Because we have plenty of time. This band started what, 2021? 2021, April-ish, May? June. We were just supposed to be a cover band, but we ended up writing a lot of songs.
A Led Zeppelin cover band, if you'll believe that one.
That never happened. One of my favorite songs that Kellen actually wrote was the Self-Doubt song. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I never really understood what the song was about. Like, I would sing it, and I would sing it, but I never really understood much about it, so I found myself a little definition for it. And if you listen to the words closely, it really hits home very easily. We used to do it in like a rock way, so it was kind of hard to like really, listen to the words and just sit back and actually just hear it. So when we practiced for the first time since August, we were literally just playing it for the recording. We were just playing it for the recording, and I started singing it, and I don't know if you guys noticed, we were just kind of going with the flow, but I started crying because this song is so incredible, Kellen, that like out of nowhere it just kind of hits. And I think my favorite line is, "I'm 1 year older than myself a year ago." And it's stupid, like duh. A year ago you were younger than you are now, and now you're older than you were. That made no sense, but like, And so a year ago, we were juniors, and it was like almost the end of COVID time. Like there was still little weird like rules every once in a while, so it was a little odd. And man, last year was a year. It was weird. And so moving on to this year, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just totally lost my train of thought, and it was so good. It's also because there's like a lot of noises going on in both of my corners. But a year ago, everyone had like a lot of trouble coming from a life full of being alone in your room and looking at a screen and listening to your teachers say things you don't even understand because you are looking at a screen and you stayed up the entire night playing video games, watching TV, doing whatever, because again, we were at home. And then we came back to school, and we all just were kind of dead on the inside, I would like to say, but I mean, yeah. And so now, from a year ago, we are here. We're not wearing masks. We haven't really had a lot of issues. And we are, some of us about to graduate, and some of us are just new to the high school year. And yeah, anyways, I'm really proud of where us as people in this world and in this room, a lot of you have come so far. Anyways, this is Self-Doubt written by Kellen.
Yep.
Let's just hope I don't cry.
I'm 1 year older than myself a year ago. Am I different? I don't really know. Have I gotten smarter? Am I better than my past self? Am I mature? Well, you'll have to tell. I look to the sky, my dreams fill my eyes. By then the doubt comes by and I feel like I'm falling behind. Am I not growing up? Maybe I'm just not good enough.
I should be more tough, but at least I can play the guitar.
I used to be golden, but now I'm falling down. My friends are all growing up, and I'm left here on the ground. Have I gotten smarter? Am I better than my past self? Am I mature? Well, you'll have to tell. Well, I've got a job, but I feel that it's not enough. I feel there's a piece missing from myself and from my soul. Every day's just the same, like the world's most boring game.
But hey, I guess it could be worse, and we could all be playing cricket.
I'm supposed to be golden, but now I'm falling down. My friends are all growing up, and I'm left here on the ground. Have I gotten smarter? Am I better than my past self? Am I mature? Well, you'll have to tell.
I don't know where I'm going, but wherever it is, I hope that it's snowing. I don't care what happens to me. All that matters is who it happens to be with.
I golden, but now I've fallen down. My friends are all growing up, and I'm left here on the ground. Have I gotten smarter? Am I better than my past self? Am I mature? Well, you'll have to tell. I'm 1 year older than myself a year ago. Am I different? Well, I don't really know. I'm clouded by my self-doubt, and it's clogging all my veins. Every day's the same, repeating day after day, day after day, day after day.
Thank you.
That was so good. That was awesome.
Thank you guys so much.
We're now going to hear some judge feedback.
Hey, Metanoia, good to see you again.
Bye.
So, you know, everybody, The Lonely Forest, this is a great place to play a song of theirs, and we love that. But let's focus on that second song. Kellen, you're really showing yourself to be quite a writer, man. You, right? It's a funny situation to have a song about self-doubt from someone who's, you know, leading 3 bands and up on stage all day long. And it's good, though. These are real emotions. I think, I forgot your name, lead singer. What is it again, please?
I'm Haley.
I'm sorry. But you made that point, and I really agree with you. I also think that you seem to trust your voice a little more than maybe you did last year. Maybe you're older, more mature, maybe whatever. But I really think that you've grown into that in a different way, and you kind of took control of it, and I like that a lot. So I'm proud of you for that. They would not sound the same without you kind of completing what's going on over there, man. So I really like what the 3 of you guys have done. The only thing I would say is that you keep saying that you're not really practicing. You know, you'll practice and you'll do a show and then you won't do anything for months. And I would just encourage you to change that and spend a little more time working together, because you might be able to find something in there that you're scratching right now. So I'm really proud of you guys. That was great.
Thank you. I just want to say that when we played at AmpFest in September, we were almost certain that would be our last show. And about a week before the sign-up sheet came out for this, Haley texted me. She's like, should we just do like a final shebang of sorts? And so that's kind of what this is. This might be the end. It might not be. So we're leaving that up to determination. Well, not the end of music, but like...
Well, you guys should definitely be really proud of all the things that you've done together and the beautiful songs that you've written together. I still remember the original from last year. Now this is another one that's going to get stuck in my head. Thank you so much. It was really beautiful. Haley, I love hearing you sing. I love when you get the rasp in your voice. And I know last year with the band, I felt like I wanted to be able to hear more of you, and this acoustic format was really nice because everybody got to shine. So thank you so much for bringing those songs to us tonight.
Of course.
I don't have, I don't have a whole lot more to add aside from, I really respect the restraint that goes into performing something like this. When you're used to doing something in a rock band, it's hard for things to like get out of hand. So I know that it is a skill to rein that back, and I applaud you all for that. Yeah, showcasing the songwriting in a more delicate and fragile setting also in itself shows a form of confidence that we don't usually see at a Rock the Island. You know, it's one thing to get up on stage and, you know, claim the crowd with energy, but when you're seated and maybe more vulnerable, that takes a whole other level of confidence. And so, great job.
Thank you.
This was a really enjoyable cap to, yeah, I guess the energy of the night. And Haley, I wanted to thank you so much for your banter and your explanation, because I think that is also something that's really hard to do, to talk to a crowd, to be open, to be vulnerable. But it's ultimately a great way to connect with people, and obviously everyone is feeling similar ways over the last couple of years. So thank you so much for performing for us. I loved the original. I loved the cover. It felt like the perfect Anacortes cap.
Thank you.
Let's just give them like a really big round of applause, because this could be the last time we see them, guys. Come on, let's just hear it.
Okay, audience, it's now your turn to vote. So if you guys would just take out the ballots you got at the start. If you don't have a pen, use your car key and pass them to the left. That's where the boxes will be to collect them.
As you see, we got a couple people from Broadcast Club with some big cardboard boxes. Okay, while the judges sort of talk over who's gonna win Rock the Island, we're gonna have the world premiere of Gavin Leo's Regrets playing, made by your very own rock students. So enjoy, everyone.
People always talking about mistakes, some bad luck and some bad breaks. No, don't gotta dress up, you know I confess up. It's something I relate to. Saw her in the mall elevator, had a mad crush since I was an 8th grader. She said, how about a movie? I got woozy. Said, girl, I'll catch you with you later. Never knew what might have been. Never got to show it to my friends. Thought my whole world was gonna end. I've had a few, too few to mention, I've had a few, too few to mention,
Driving like a cute. I think you scratched on my Ray-Bans. I pulled over us. Oh no. Imagine music in your head. Woo! I'll use this time to introduce me and Dominic Ermy here. So my name is Gavin Leo. I went to this high school, and we both graduated with the class of 2020. And I released this song when I was a sophomore, which is pretty crazy. But time flies. If you're a senior, raise your hand. I want to see my seniors. Okay, so I was a senior when you were a freshman, which is crazy. Raise your hand if you're not a senior. Okay, I want my seniors to look at those people raising their hands and just say, slow the flip down. Slow down. Time flies. So, I'm going to be showing you guys some originals. And yeah, whenever the audio is good, we will be rolling like a roller coaster. Hey, James, should I not do this song? You guys mind if I start from the beginning? All right. All right. James, I'm playing audio. All right. You guys ready?
People always talking about mistakes, some bad luck and some bad breaks. Nah, don't gotta dress up, you know I confess it. It's something I relate to. I saw her in the mall elevator. Had a mad crush since I was an 8th grader. She said, how about a movie? I got woozy. So girl, I'll catch you with you later. Never knew what might have been. I never got to show it to my friends. Thought my whole world was gonna end. Regrets, yeah, I've had a few. Yeah, regrets, yeah, too few to mention, Yeah, I've had a few. Yeah, too few to mention, Yeah, oh.
Hey, do you guys want free stickers? Come stand right here. I'll give you some.
Cruising downtown in my Trans Am, getting cut off gets me throwing up hands, man. I yelled, are you stupid? You're driving like a Q-tip. I think you scratched up my Ray-Bans. I pulled over, I was ready to fight. Walked straight up to the passenger side. He said, oh my God, a few minutes. My wife's having triplets. Man, I had to cut the red light. Hell, I wish I would've known. But that's the thing, cause you never know how someone else's story goes. Regrets, yeah, I've had a few. Yeah, too few to mention, I've had a few. Yeah, too few to mention, Yeah, oh. Love it, lose it, give it, take it. Nothing's really as big as we make it. You ain't gotta miss out, you ain't gotta be stressed out. Love it, lose it, give it, take it. Nothing's really as big as we make it. Yeah, I've had a few. Mention, yeah, oh. Yeah, oh. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, bro. All right.
Oh, thank you.
Play the SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
Yep. All right, y'all. This next song is called Letting Me Be. I wished for your time, but that was too much to ask from you. Promises made, always late if you showed at all. Beginning of the day, you use substance to take pain away. Yeah, you stumble and fall, break down my walls and I crumble. And there were times you make me wonder, do I give another chance? Stay stuck in the past, the pain on my brain, situations you've made. I gave you my heart, you went and took it. Memories fading of what we used to be, setting my soul free, letting me be, letting me be, letting me be, let me be. And I tried to keep us alive, but it takes more than one. Yeah, I didn't want to fall apart, but parting our ways is where happiness stays. I gave you my heart, you went and took it. Memories fading of what we used to be, setting my soul free. Letting me be, oh, letting me be, oh. I gave you my heart, and you went and took it. The memories are fading of what we used to be, letting me be. Attention. A little bit louder on the music. Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Are you listening? Are you listening? Yeah, I've got a question.
Would you like to sing? Would you like to dream alone? Patiently waiting, day shifts and daydreams. All I know is I wished on a star, just a kid wandering out with his voice and guitar. Alright, let's get rowdy, start bumping your heads up and down a little bit. Hey, yeah, 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 no, no, no. Oh, 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 no, no. Yeah, and of course, man. Dominic Gurmy, ladies and gentlemen. Are you listening? Yeah, I've got a question. Would you like to sing? Would you like to dream alone? With the song, with the song. All right. Time to get a little groovy. Yeah, feel it. Too hot to touch. Tripping up the stairs. Pony tangled hair. Better say a prayer. You're my sanctuary. This ain't no ordinary body like the sun. Got a body like summer. A body like summer. A body like summer. A body like summer. I chased the feeling of. I ran the race and she's my angel in disguise, with the devil in her eyes. Sweet God, I'm feeling so anxious. She spins around me like a circus. Hypnotized, her touch is electric. Looking at the mirror for different perspectives. A body like summer. A body like summer. Body like summer. Body like summer. Previous week was the first we met. Swear to God my heart pounded out of my chest. Got me paralyzed, shocked when you entered the room. I really can't stop daydreaming of you. Told myself what to say in advance. Stepping up a bit closer, I asked you to dance. I said, girl, you got me boiling up, I can't stop staring. You drop dead gorgeous, I'm a fiend when you're moving that body like summer. Body like summer. Body like summer. Body like summer. Body like a body like a what? Body like summer. Body like summer. Hey, thank you all so much. These previous bands have been such an amazement. Like, you guys are really talented. Just thank you very much. Again, my name is Gavin Leo, and this is Dominic Gurmy, and my name is spelled with an O, not an I. Just so you guys know. Mom had to be different. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram. You can listen to my music if you enjoyed it on iTunes and stuff. Gavin Leo. Thank you all so much.
And according to Seahawks,
Bro, thank you so much.
What a treat to hear from former alumni. Thank you guys. That was so fun.
Before we announce the winners of Rock the Island, we want to give a huge shout out to Dad's Diner. They've generously gifted us gift cards for all band members and crew for this broadcast.
Yeah,
so.
they're keeping us fed, so
Yeah.
thank you, Dad's Diner.
Yeah.
Okay, so on this little piece of paper, I have the audience pick. So, I don't know, maybe let's do a drum roll. That's kind of fun. Okay, so you guys voted Metanoia for audience pick. Congratulations, Metanoia. Okay, and now we're gonna hear the judges' top 3 picks. So, if we could turn it over to the judges.
All right, in first place, Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Okay, we're going to start with number 3, Enslaved the Mollusk. Number 2, coming in second place, Fully Functioning. And number 3, number 1, I can't count right now. All right, first place goes to Floodlights and Fools. So I think we're going to be able to hear one extra song tonight from both Floodlights and Fools and Metanoia.
Okay, so we're getting an encore from Floodlights and Fools. So give it up for our first place winners, everyone.
Hi guys. How's it going?
Hi. Do we have a third mic out here?
Yeah. Madeline and Company. Do we have a third mic? Is it over here somewhere? No. Mic
Third
3.
mic.
Third mic.
Oh, Gibby.
I don't know, but in the meantime, can we give a round of applause to Jim Thompson, for putting this thing together? It's so cool. Thank you, Jim.
All right. So who here was at Fright Night? Fright Night. Who was here? All right. So we had our first gig there, and we're about to play one of the songs that we played there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys like Hippocampus,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's that one part of your brain.
So yeah.
Anyway, let's let Darren take it away.
Come on, Darren.
2-year-old.
She could try it.
With the power of 10 and a bottle of gin.
She was wise to it.
Cocked her father's gun like the oldest son.
She could try it.
Blessed by the bed where she laid her head and come to a door.
It was a suicide Saturday. In the summertime kind of way. It was a suicide Saturday. In the summertime kind of way.
She fled to the streets where she heard the screams.
She could try it.
That was where she'd buy her time.
Yeah.
Her friends were crazed in the solemn rain.
She could try it.
I met her once, she was tired as hell.
It was a suicide Saturday. In the summertime kind of way. It was a suicide Saturday. In the summertime kind of way.
Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me, for me, for me. Yeah. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me, for me, for me. Yeah. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me, for me, for me. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now. Oh, don't you wait now for me. A suicide Saturday. A suicide Saturday.
Thank you guys so much. Another one? One more?
Don't worry, it's coming.
All right.
I'd like to point out that everyone in this room is currently seated again, so let's change that.
Come on, guys. Come on. We know better than that.
Please do not mosh. Don't.
This is going to be a little bit of a slower song, but you can still vibe to it, right? All right. Yeah, pose for that camera. All right. It's a Lonely Forest song, so. Yeah. Take it away, Zach.
Get up, listen to the coyotes howl. Why do they sound so menacing? Do they know what I did last night? Does my sin seem interesting? Get up, listen to the coyotes howl. Why do they sound so menacing? Do they know what I did last night? Does my sin seem interesting? coyotes howl? Why do they sound so menacing?
Do they know what I did last night? Does my sin seem interesting?
I wish you'd come back home, home.
I want to hold your
hand. I wish you'd come back home now.
I want to hold your hand.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Be alright.
It'll be
Gibby, do it. Do it, Gibby. Do it. Do it.
Thank you guys.
All right. It was close. It was close.
Okay, thank
I'm
you
not doing that.
guys so much. Sorry to cut you guys short, but we still need to hear from Metanoia. So, yeah, thanks guys. While we're kind of switching over bands, we're gonna watch Alex's music video from her band Cumulus. So, enjoy.
Staring out the cracks in the wall, I couldn't find the light to illuminate it all. Spinning tight in my own mind, I still go there from time to time. When you're next to me, it's like I'm sleeping in a sunbeam. Oh, the way you love me, it gets into my bloodstream. Oh, I thought growing up that love was supposed to hurt. I thought I had to fight for every word. Then you walked right in and made it look so damn easy. I didn't know what I deserved. I didn't know what I deserved. When you're next to me, it's like I'm sleeping in a sunbeam. Oh, the way you love me, it gets into my bloodstream. When you're next to me, it's like I'm sleeping in a sunbeam. And all the way you love me, it gets into my blood.
Okay. And if you guys didn't catch that, that was one of our judges, Alex's wonderful music video. So, here is your encore from Metanoia. And welcome back, Henry and Dominic. It's good to see you guys out playing.
One, two, hi, my name is Haley. Hello, hello, hello. Uno momento, please. Hey everyone, we're back. Now we have two guest stars, except one of them's not necessarily a guest. We have Henry Ermy and Dominic Ermy. So as many of you know, testing. Can you turn this up louder? Hello. Testing. All right, as many of you know, we do a lot of covers here. And if some of you remember, we sing the song Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Okay, I'll take that as a no. This is a song that if you want to, you can stand up and jam out to. That's what I like to see. This mic is gonna kill me, but it's fine. Whenever you're ready.
you again. Tell me if I ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when.
Wow. Thank you guys. That was incredible. Okay, let's just give it up one last time for Metanoia. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay, thank you guys so much for your support of Broadcast Club. Your donations tonight are going straight to the club, and we really appreciate it. Yeah, good night, everyone.
Please pick up trash by your seat.
What she said.